welcome to another round of high school football on ABC 24. Week 8 with some great matchups. Thank you to the ladies of White Station High School for getting us started this evening. We head to Germantown, where the Red Devils are still undefeated, 7-0, facing region rival Bartlett, who's only lost one game in region play. The Red Devils knocked Bartlett out of the playoffs last year. Can the Panthers get revenge tonight? Our KIPP Hilliard will tell us.
You can feel it in the air. The high school football playoffs are right around the corner, and the undefeated Germantown Red Devils are trying to go into the postseason without a loss. But first, they have to get through the 5-2 Bartlett Panthers. We the Red Devils asked the city about us. Germantown, we already know who y'all are. In the first quarter, Cordero Walker hits Trevon McGorry for a 40-yard gain. Later in the drive, Moises Hernandez steps up and drills a 47-yard field goal to give the Red Devils a 3-0 lead. Later in the first, the Panthers' Stone McKinney intercepts Walker on the 10-yard line and just makes it in for the pick six. In the second quarter, that heralded Germantown offense began to wake up. BJ Blake finds some space and jukes a Panther out of his cleats on a 23-yard gain. A few plays later, the Walker-McGorry connection, it's real. Walker floats the ball in the air and McGorry comes down with it in traffic for a 29-yard touchdown. Germantown would go on to win the game 44-20 and remain undefeated. Now let's head to Hickory Hill, where Kirby is hosting Memphis Business Academy on homecoming night. NBA already ruined KIPP Academy's homecoming last week, and this week they ruined another. Up 28-0 in the start of the fourth, and the execs are in the red zone and run the ball to the 2-yard line. On the next play, Connor Lurie runs to sweep and catches the edge for a 2-yard tutty. Kirby get the ball back and are looking for something, but NBA get a fourth down stop and get a 34-0 shutout win. The coach got an ice bath. You can just see how much this win meant to the execs. And after their big win tonight at Kirby, NBA improved to 4-3 on the season and are 2-0 in district play. In Hickory Hill, I'm Caleb Hilliard.
Appreciate you, Caleb. We head over to Houston High School, who has senior night on a Thursday. Taking on Arlington, this is the opening kickoff. This is LaDedrick James, nearly loses his footing but stays on his feet and then, gotta bless, shows off the speed and leaves the D sucking win. See you later. Touchdown Mustangs to kick off the game. Still in the first quarter, up 14-0 to give us to Marcellus Davis. He makes one cut and then it's easy. Easy like Sunday morning, walks into the end zone, 21 skunk for Houston. And we top this highlight off with a big man touchdown. Down near the goal line, they give it to big number 78, Roderick Conklin. And how's that for a memory on senior night? You can tell how this one went, 48-7, Houston Mustangs. White Station flipping their way into homecoming week, trying to be like Germantown, taking on KIPP Collegiate. The Phoenix were not playing around to open this one, though. Spartans trying to run the ball, swarmed by the Phoenix defense. Ball comes loose, and it's a dog pile of white jerseys to the football. KIPP's taking over, and they standing on business. Kylon Taylor on the QB keeper, and just like the house party, get in there. Yeah. 6 points, and they'd add 2 more, 8-0 KIPP. Phoenix back at it, hand off to Dion White, and White Station's turn for a turnover. Fumble recovered by Darion Upchurch, and Spartans take over. And they make it look routine. Lonnie Simpson Jr. threw one up for all the dogs, and that there is a head topper. Anthony Taylor with a You Got Moss level touchdown catch. Extra point blocked. It's 8-6 KIPP. Phoenix want to answer, and Kylon Taylor picked up the phone, baby. Nobody home for the Spartan defense. Breaks it out to the sideline, and see you later. 65-yard house call, 14-6 Phoenix, and it would be White Station that gets the W tonight, 28-14 on homecoming. Well, don't go anywhere. We've got more high school football on the other side of this break. You're watching ABC 24.